Maybe
that's why.
565. Yeah.
Save me, somebody save me. This girl's acting crazy, thinking life is a stage. Yeah, I've been minding my own while she's getting stoned, stalking my Instagram page.
Oh, somebody come get her. She's dancing like a stripper.
Don't know that song. Not gonna sing it. But
Peace, love, and happiness, guys, during such a trying time.
I got olive oil. I got milk. So I'm good.
Have White Claw and coconut water.
Are you drinking White Claw already?
Listen, we've been through this before. It's airport hours.
We're still doing it, huh?
Airport hours. I don't
guys,
give a shit.
This is Drinking Broettes. We are coming to you live from
What's
the
up?
quarantine Drinking Bros bunker.
Live from the bunker.
Live from the bunker. It's just a couple people here, so don't worry. We're being safe.
Yes.
We only let 5 people in at a time.
Yeah, that's it.
So
at a time. Homeless
we're
people we let in
following.
sometimes too.
Yeah, we're following the rules of 10 people or less.
Is that what it is? Is there
Yes.
a rule for that? I have no idea.
Gatherings of 10 or less.
Damn.
Unless you are a college kid in, where is it, Florida? Where they're still going to the beach.
Are they?
Yeah, until Friday when they close it down. So they're still fucking partying.
Well, I
dude.
told Chris that I saw, Clearwater Beach or something? Like
That's
an
what it
overhead
is.
view, and everyone
Florida.
was out there just
Yep.
fucking on the beach enjoying their time.
Yeah.
But then someone yesterday said in Miami that Miami Beach is closed down, that they have a curfew there.
Yeah.
And that they even have the SWAT team out making sure that they enforce the curfew. So isn't
Yep.
that crazy?
Yeah. But in Florida, they're still, in Clearwater, they're still fucking partying. People are like, are you serious?
You know, some people are just like, listen, it's the end of times. It's the end of the world as we know it. And so they're just living their life.
Where am I?
Why the fuck not? You know what I
Here
mean?
we go. Yeah.
So, who
Here
sings the
we
song you
are.
all used to open the show? That's Birdsall, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Birdsall,
Yeah, do you guys-
Birdsall sings a song IG page. Look him up. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They're saying Tiffany's in Ross's seat.
Oh, damn.
Should I just take a little swig?
Yeah, take. Oh my God, do it!
Can
Do
you
it.
imagine?
If you take a swig of the Italian olive oil, I'll take a swig of it.
Well, we can't go swig for swig.
Yes, we can.
That would be unsafe.
Fine, you pour.
And
a
we're
little-
following the rules.
Okay, you take a swig.
I'll just put
and
it in
I'll
the
pour-
cap.
I'll put it in the cap.
I'll put it in
Let's
the
do that.
cap. All right, guys. It's a new way to
damn.
party, okay?
New Jersey, the place to be. So much STDs. Wow, that they killed the COVID. Wow, so many STDs in New Jersey right now that they killed. Is this a thing? Like
What?
drinking olive oil? Is that supposed to like combat COVID?
No.
Oh my God! What did you? Okay, I promised you.
I took it out of the cap, so you can
Give it
take
to
it
me.
out of here.
Okay. Italian.
There
on top
are
of that?
such things
Cheers, guys.
as olive oil
Cheers.
tastings. Oh, thank you. We got cups.
I'd rather eat a bug.
We're not going to do it again, but we have cups. You want some milk to wash that down? Can you imagine? Okay.
Milk or milk?
Never. What do you say? Do you say milk?
I don't know which one I say.
Well, just don't think about it and then say it right now.
Milk.
No, it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not like milk
It's whatever at this
or
point.
pillow.
Pillow? I don't say pillow. Pillow?
No, you don't say
Wow, that's weird.
Pillow. Some people say
Now you have
pillow.
me fucked up on that one.
No, you say that one fine. Some people say mountain instead of mountain.
What?
I climbed the mountain.
Oh, I say things
Close the
kind of
curtain.
weird, though. I used to say Washington.
Oh yeah, we know
That's
that.
like a Missouri thing.
That's your mom thing.
That's my mom. She's the cutest.
It's an
though. She can
ode.
get
It's
away
an
with it.
ode to your mom.
Delaware's in the house. Lindsay, what's up?
Delaware.
Dude, she's on quarantine until Wednesday. You know what I mean?
Can we have Craig? Are we talking about Craig Dulesky to be the broette of the week?
Listen, write something to nominate him for it, and we'll read it.
We'll read it.
So-
Craig's my boy. Okay,
Oh, Craig.
so
Dude.
how are you? How are you feeling? How are you feeling today?
I'm fine. I had a cough a little bit. Like I coughed twice.
I coughed twice.
But listen, one is more than enough. So the fact that I coughed twice was bad yesterday. I think I have the black lung, Pop.
Yeah, you did cough on one of our shows, and I was like, we gotta go.
Well,
This
Ross
is
is telling me
crazy.
apparently this is like the Corona seat that I'm in right now because he has it. So
Apparently
that's great.
he has it. He does not like. It's not like we spray the microphones or anything like that. The point is, if one of us has it,
Then we're all getting it.
we're all getting it,
For
but
sure.
we're not at risk, right, of dying.
No, I don't
We
believe
would
that
just
at all.
quarantine ourselves and deal with it like
We
the
would
flu.
be smart.
Yeah,
Not go out.
not go out.
Not contact people at
Yeah.
all.
Did
Stay
you go
in
to
your
the
fucking
store?
house.
Did you go to the store today at all?
No.
Yeah, I went to Whole Foods.
Did you? And
I mean, I got.
did they have stuff there?
Yeah. They're fine. They're just going from 8 to 8, but I figure that's going to end. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I really do believe like Trump is going live every day now. So he was
Is
just
he?
live at 11, and each day one more
getting
thing
more and more
kind of
stuff
gets taken away. So I'm kind of going to the store at this point just because I know I'm not going to be able to do anything in a week.
Eventually? Yeah.
Right. So I'm kind of
you're
just like
enjoying it while you
walking around.
can?
Yeah, I'm like swigging olive oil and fucking getting milk. And
I
I
saw
don't
a couple
know.
today riding their bikes. They're just like, fuck it.
Look, that's what you kind of should be doing, right? Those people that are still going to gym and still like stuff like that. You know, I get it that you're going until you absolutely can't anymore, which is today, basically. And I should
But a lot
be.
of gyms are being shut down too, though. Because I have a girlfriend
today,
who works at
so-
the gym.
yeah.
And she's like, yep, they're closing it down. Schools
Yeah.
have been closed down at least at the beginning of the week.
Yeah.
So, work apparently.
Yeah. So we're kind of at the tail end, or we're at the beginning, the top of the hill, basically, of things that are
Going down. Well,
going
I'll tell
down.
you right now, it's super chill in Wilmington compared to the Fort Bragg area.
right. Why is that?
I don't know if it's just like the people around there or
What are you trying to say? No, I'm joking.
Dependas.
Okay. Freaking out.
Freaking out. Like,
yeah.
I just don't know. But the commissary and base was fine for the most part. It was just the immediate area surrounding it where
Okay.
all the shelves were cleared.
Yeah.
Hot. We're out here in Wilmington. I came out. I was like, oh shit, they actually have like canned goods.
I
still.
know.
The only thing they didn't have, of course, was toilet paper.
But that's just everywhere at this point. And more and
I don't
more,
get that.
More and more people are asking, like, the toilet paper, huh?
Situation.
It was an interesting test, like a social test of like, if you see
Someone
people,
taking stuff.
someone doing something, how many people will just follow suit and freak out,
And they
right?
did.
And they did.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't think TP is the first survival thing.
No.
It would be
No.
food, right?
And there's so many
Food.
natural things that occur in this world that you can use too.
It's just not at all
Toilet
where
paper.
my mind went in the beginning. Like when I heard about this, not at all where my mind went of like, oh my God, is there going to be enough teepee in the world? Like I didn't even fucking think that, right?
Yeah.
I thought like, okay, am I going to have formula for my kids? Like I got a bunch of that. Like, you know
The
what I mean?
essentials.
Food, like
no, I know.
water, stuff that, but again, I have a filter. So I don't know. The teepee thing was just, it was a good test of mass hysteria.
Dude, some dad at home did the math, right? He said, okay, if you happen to use the bathroom, like let's say if you go to the bathroom, you use 10, sheets of or 20 sheets of toilet paper to go to the bathroom, which by the way, 20 sheets is a lot. That's like a quadruple wrap, major
uses that much?
shit, like wet shit, double, triple wipe, right?
Right.
And he said after he did all the math, he said, let's say if a family takes home at least 3 cases of toilet paper or something like that.
Yeah.
They have to shit at least 128 times a day for that to last them, like the 30 days or however long.
Sorry, your dad did this math?
No, this dad did.
Oh, this dad.
Some dad did
Okay,
the math.
okay.
And, like, it's funny because it's going viral now because
Yeah,
people
yeah.
are like, this fucking makes sense.
Bro,
Why
yeah.
would someone need that much damn toilet paper?
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that doesn't make any sense.
But that's the first thing that went, and then everything else that you think would be gone is
It's
still
still
there. Like
Like
milk, eggs, everything. Where I guess those are perishable, but
Yeah, but even canned goods were still on the shelf like fucking crazy. To me, I was like, those are the things that you want to stock up on.
Yeah.
Because when you even watch End of the World movies, by the way, if you're not even educated on what to do and anything, watch an End of the World movie. Guess what everyone opens up at the end of at the end of the movie, like a can of sardines or like a fucking can of peaches or something.
Yeah,
because they last fucking forever.
yeah.
Retards.
Ross got 2 pallets because we've talked about how Ross has prepared the family.
Yeah.
He bought 2 pallets of tuna. Now, as a family, okay, fine. But as a family, we have not had canned tuna probably in 3 years. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that...
I mean, I bought tuna packets.
Pallets.
I eat tuna though.
Pallets
but Ross also
of the
bought
cans.
a fucking like extra large thing of
He bought a thing like this of chapstick.
filled to the brim.
Chapstick.
Like
Cutlery.
maybe chapstick has multiple uses. You can use it to. It can be used kind of as
On
like
your
a
butthole.
Neosporin
Yeah.
on a butthole. When
Sure.
he takes it into the
Right,
ass
right,
all the
right,
time.
right,
So, yeah.
right.
Survival candles.
You can make it. You can make.
Yeah, technically chapstick.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
You can.
Is that plastic though?
No, chapstick.
Yeah,
And then you can
put
use
it.
like kind of like a little wick, kind of
Oh.
like yeah, you can.
So he needs to go get some wicks now.
Get out right
Right
now.
now.
So I don't know if you guys remember back in the day, back into 2000s, there was this artist by the name of JoJo, right? And she sang the song like get out right now, it's the end of you and me. And she's been like fucking gone since she's has not been on the scene for at least 17
That's
years.
right.
Right?
That's
like at
right.
least a decade and a half.
Yeah.
And this bitch decides to come out with a TikTok video, right? So everyone's, coming out with their TikTok videos and stuff of the
Look.
coronavirus. And she wrote lyrics to one of her songs talking about the coronavirus. It's actually kind of funny. Ross wants all the TikTok people to die.
Yeah.
Which I think is what. Here, listen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, whatever it's going to take for people to actually listen, right? Heed the warning.
Yeah.
Do what you got to do, right?
I think it's funny. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's one way because some people only really do listen to celebrities
yeah.
or fucking news like that. Like literally, people get
Look,
their
so-
news and their information from TikTok or Instagram, and that's how they get updated on stuff. Like, oh, this must be really bad because fucking JoJo came out of the woodwork after a decade and a half of never singing, and she's singing again.
So they're like trying to make it cool, right?
Yeah.
Because there's people that are like in Clearwater that are still fucking partying
Sure.
and being like, dude, spring break, fuck you. No one's going to mess up my spring break. So they need people like Taylor Swift or Ariana Grande or this fucking bitch to be like, hey guys, don't be fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, there's still going to be a bunch of
Do you
people.
think
We live
they're-
in America, so there's going to be
Sure.
a bunch of dumb people that are like, fuck you. My mom's jumping on a train to go to Oregon, closer to the epicenter, Seattle. I'm like, have fun, Mom. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Is that really epicenter? Is that kind of? I know
That
it's.
was
I
the
know it's one of
most-
the. I know that in New York City, like Seattle and New York City.
That
aren't
was
doing
where
the
the
best right
first, I think, the epicenter for the U.S.
Where it
So,
originated?
Yeah, where someone
Okay.
traveled from China to here. It was in Seattle where the first, like, our first case was. And then
now. Yeah.
I think it's pretty big there. I mean, I don't know. But anyway,
But your
point
mom
is, like,
also
people
grew
are
up
not.
in like hippie California,
Yeah.
where she's. I mean, peace, love, happy,
Hey, she's loving this right now.
loving it.
But the other thing is, I think a lot of people in California are like, if Trump's telling me to do it,
Oh,
I'm not
fuck him.
fucking doing it. Like,
Yeah.
if he tells me to stay in, then fuck you. I'm not going to fucking do it. It's a bunch of fake news, right? So,
I can see that.
I don't know. There's a little bit
just
of that.
defiance.
Just defiance. Like,
They're gonna
'cause-
learn the hard way if they get the corona.
look, like, she's not wrong. She's like, everyone's being fucking stupid. Like, you're right. But now the stupid people have made the other people need to heed the warning, right?
Sure.
So it's like, okay, if we'd all just been fucking washing our hands and Purelling and not touching our face in the beginning when they fucking told us, we'd be fine, right? And not traveling and trying not to like do all these things.
It's not even that. I mean, people can wash their hands. It's So my dad was telling me this, and this is like one of the major issues too. People are just stupid because they think they're invincible of these things, right? So there was 2 college kids in Missouri, 30 minutes away from my parents' home, they were studying abroad. They came back. They tested positive for the coronavirus. They were told to quarantine, right? It wasn't this serious kind of at the time, so they were told to stay in their house for 2 weeks. Do not leave. You're being quarantined. It's under control. Blah, 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 blah. They got fucking FOMO. They had to go to a huge college rager party. They decided to go thinking that they were better because they didn't have any more symptoms after like 3 days. And now everyone at the college was getting tested, and more and more people were getting it because they decided to go out and be idiots. That's what I mean. That's where it's kind of like, really?
Yeah.
When people have it and they're still doing stuff when they're told not to. That's where it's really idiotic. Like, okay, come on.
Or if they're being told not to do stuff and they're just fucking doing it anyway. So you go to the grocery store, whatever it may be, or you go to the party and you touch this and this and this, or you still travel and then you do this, this, and this, touch everything around, and you're just kind of spreading it, whether you get it or not, you're spreading it to someone else that might get it.
Yeah,
but
listen,
I mean, look.
listen. It's like super like inevitable. Like people are gonna die.
Yeah, can you pull Jamie, can we put up that Vanessa Hutchins? So this is this is a couple days ago story, but Vanessa, a lot of celebrities are coming on and doing different things. So they're getting on and singing Imagine, or they're getting on and telling you to like, we're quarantining and we're just gonna like be here in our mansion. Don't worry about us. By the way, John Legend, we don't fucking worry about you.
Yeah.
We don't care what you and Chrissy Teigen are doing on your piano with your kids. I don't want to see the video. I don't care. It doesn't make me feel better.
He's like, listen, I'm quarantined, drinking my quarantinis. I'm totally fine.
Nobody cares. Now this bitch though, Vanessa, this is how I was feeling in the beginning, and now when hers came out.
You never said anything quite like this.
No,
but you were more so like, okay, guys, calm it down a little bit. She basically was saying, hey, listen, like people are going to die. It's like, it's inevitable.
Here it is.
Yeah, till July sounds like a bunch of bullshit. I'm sorry. But like, it's a virus. I get it. Like, I respect it. But at the same time, like, even if everybody gets it, like, yeah, people are going to die. It's just terrible, but like, inevitable? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now.
Yeah, because you're fucking high as fuck, probably.
I say she's on something. That's 100% for sure. She's on something. Yeah. Little bit ridiculous.
We just needed that one extra to really like drive it home, huh, Jamie?
Maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
I liked it though. Like, it worked.
I don't know. That's
so
funny.
the best part of that is just her out of touchness as far as like, and if people die, meh.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this because I feel like you might know this a little bit more. Are celebrities doing stuff like this because they're really concerned and like this is their feelings on it, or is this a time now for them to cash in because they were irrelevant for the longest time, right? And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we have this like big pandemic going on. And they're like, now's the time to cash in on this to get like popular again, to get some fucking attention, whatever it might be. Because guess what? She's getting it.
Yeah. I did think that for a second. I was kind of like, dude, she's either fucking brilliant. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or she is the stupidest person in the world. So you always have to think that. It's like with Amanda Bynes, right? Like she's either fucking brilliant and she's like done all of this on purpose and to keep herself relevant in this really weird way.
Because a lot of people say negative attention's still attention and that's better than nothing.
But it's like, do you really want that? Like it'd be hard for me to believe that Vanessa was like, all right, so whatever backlash I get, I'm still gonna fucking do it because at least it'll put me back in the headlines, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Sometimes, for
she's
sure.
Been trying to. So Ashley Tisdale has been like popular on TikTok. She's like growing in popularity over the time.
Right.
All these people were what was it? Popular back in like what's that fucking stupid movie that they did? You know what I mean? The high school movie.
Oh, High School Musical?
High School Musical.
Yeah.
They were all popular. They fell off the face of the earth. Ashley Tisdale, who's like one of the actresses in that, was growing back in popularity. It seems like all of a sudden Vanessa Hudson saw this and was like, oh, well, let me get on the train and like become something again too.
Hey.
And now they're trying. And I feel like this part of it is kind of like either you were too fucked up to probably make the video. Probably shouldn't have done that. Or number two, you're doing this for attention, girlfriend. And
well,
okay.
That's what I thought when like Idris Elba came out. I didn't even think black people could get it, but anyway, he came out and Tom Hanks
were immune.
Yeah, I heard that black people weren't getting it, but anyway, so Idris Elba, and I was like, hey man, wouldn't that be the new kind of way to get back relevant? If I was like, dude, if I tested positive,
that's what I'm saying.
Tiffany, like our show would fucking blow up.
We would blow up. And I actually kind of considered that, in all honesty, to take one just for the team and
find
be like,
out
dude,
somebody who has it.
If I was to get the corona, you know how like famous we'd all be? Like, oh my God. People want to listen and see what happens and be more invested. I feel like
we could like come on with our symptoms
I feel like I'm
day.
the worst person to get it. I feel like you need to get it because more people would be concerned if you got it.
Why wouldn't they would be so concerned?
They
Why
would be
not?
like, oh, Tiffany's fine. She's a military chick. She'll be okay.
Oh, okay.
Where if
But
Jessie got it,
I'm more weak.
You're beloved.
I'm weaker.
No, you're beloved. Like, oh my God, our
I'm more frail.
Jables got the virus. She cannot die on us. Like, Tiffany will be fine. Fuck Tiffany. But Jamie, like Jessie needs it. Like, she needs our help. She needs our love.
I doubt it. You're going to hear all over this board. They're like, no, Tiffany, we don't want you to get it. I promise. Here's someone else that like hasn't been around for a while. Olga Kuralini.
I don't even know who that is when you said the name.
Anyway, she was in like, I don't know what the
You know
fuck
what I
she
mean?
was in. She was in some fucking like vampire shit, whatever.
How do you spell the name? Olga?
Olga, Olga.
Wow, what a fucking name. I am so sorry that your parents named you
She's a
Olga.
Ukrainian actress
she's
and
pretty,
model. Yeah, she's pretty, but why do I know her name? Why am I looking her up right now?
Why?
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let me,
Because she tested positive?
Oh, she
like
did.
It's so hard to do. I could do that
she's
by
a Bond
3 o'clock
girl.
today.
Okay, well, she's also irrelevant besides that one movie.
She was a Bond girl one time.
Yeah. So now she's relevant again. Ukrainian-born French actress and model. She's now got it. She's feeling better. She's feeling better. That's good.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's like the flu.
Listen.
Or it can turn into pneumonia and you can die. You know,
There's-
one or the other. What'd you say?
Models are used to throwing up.
Yeah, she's fine.
Oh my God. Models are used.
I think she's put on a little weight since her modeling days, so she's not as frail.
Listen, there is some good news with all of this, right? You got to look at the silver lining of things. So apparently China has closed down its last coronavirus hospital. Like they had hospitals only
Apparently
open.
they have no
They've just
cases
closed it
right now.
down. There's not enough new cases to support a hospital being open just for the coronavirus. So that's good. Doctors in India have been successful
you know
in
how
treating
long-
the coronavirus. It's been around for a fucking long ass
But
time.
do you know how long China had to quarantine to get to this
a
point?
fucking long ass
Okay,
time. But we're
just saying.
Listen,
Okay.
Debbie Downer.
No,
We're
like
looking
we
at the
will
positives.
eventually get there. Yeah.
No, I know. A 103-year-old Chinese woman has made a full recovery from having the coronavirus after being treated for 6 days in China.
Which site is this that you're on?
This is
World News Daily.
my cousin posted it on Facebook.
Oh, okay. No, you didn't. Are you serious?
Yes, she got it from a news place apparently. Listen, I'm trying to be positive right now. Shut
No,
the
I
fuck
know.
up.
No, that's good. Let's spread.
Apparently,
spread
Italy
the,
was only
the positive news.
Yeah, we're gonna spread positive news. Apparently, Italy was only hit hard because they have the oldest population in Europe, supposedly.
Okay.
Right? So
Yeah.
we're gonna look at that and listen, all those old fucks. Like that's why
Oh, okay.
in Italy.
That's why
That's why
their death toll
it was
was
really high the
high.
other day. Like 400 and something the other day.
Yeah.
Like that's a lot.
for sure.
Um
And because they didn't have enough beds.
Well, here, listen. If you want me to go down the rabbit hole of just like us just fucking laying it on, do you know that in April 2020 that an asteroid is said to have that's going to hit the Earth? Do you know about that?
Is this your cousin's Facebook?
No,
too?
this is
Oh, okay.
fucking news. This
is
news.
the news.
This is legit news.
It's the fucking. Is it called Legit News?
NASA,
oh, I love that site.
NASA
Legit News.
warned that an asteroid could hit Earth in April 2020 and cause catastrophic danger.
Dude, okay, so in the midst of
Apparently it's supposed
the
to-
height of our corona-ness.
That's what I'm saying. No one's paying attention
We're
to
all
anything
gonna
else.
die.
No one's paying attention to anything else. So I guess people were also
So-
saying like, hey, listen, by the way, there's supposed to be an asteroid that's supposed to just be expected to fly by Earth at a distance of approximately 4 million miles. And it's a bit alarming. It should be attention grabbing, but unfortunately we've been hearing so much shit about the coronavirus that people are just only paying attention to that.
I had a theory I talked about on Ross Patterson Revolution where Harvey Weinstein started this coronavirus
To get
so that
away from-
nobody is talking about the fact that he was found guilty and sentenced to 23
years
in jail. And
That's
then
another thing,
also released his red flag list of all the people that knew about what he was doing and might have gone to the press. So
no way.
since he got convicted, all of these documents were able to be released, right? And so on some of them, that's where, I don't know if you heard where he said he thought, he wrote an email to someone saying that Jennifer Aniston should be killed. Stuff like that. Like,
why?
So they released, because it was way back in the day before he was even.
Ben Affleck was on Harvey Weinstein's red list.
That's what I'm talking about. So Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, they both knew about it. And so he sent this red list to his lawyers or his private investigators saying, these are people that you need to investigate because they could go to the press because they know about my shit. And so it was like all these producers. The most famous people on the list were Jennifer Aniston, Ben Affleck, Matt Damon. But they didn't. And so Rose McGowan, our
Rose
bitch,
McGowan.
our
That's-
feminist,
yep.
our feminist Nazi
What
girl.
a wonderful woman.
Hey, look, I will say what she's doing now. She has gone.
What is she doing?
Well, she's gone completely from acting and stuff, and she's full on like
Politics or something?
feminism activism, right? So she's like going after all these people. So she'll call out Ben Affleck on fucking on his shit, and so at the very least, she called out Natalie Portman. Did you see Natalie Portman at the Oscars? I think it was, and she was wearing this cape of all the female directors that weren't nominated.
No.
And there were it was like a small lettering thing on her cape.
Uh-huh.
And Rose McGowan called her out and was just like, listen, bitch, some of us are out here on the front lines. You don't do shit. She has a production company. She never fucking hires female directors. She never.
Natalie Portman?
Yeah.
Oh,
Ever.
well, that's hypocritical as shit.
So, right. But the one thing that she did was capitalize on the
Of course she did.
Oscars so male, right?
Again, trying to highlight herself, get attention, bring it to her. That's, I swear,
So-
like some people I'm like, you're only doing this because you're not really nice. You don't really give a shit. You're only doing it for fucking attention.
Well, they don't.
Right?
They don't think that you're going to dig into their stuff and say, actually, Natalie Portman, you have your own production company. There were many times that you could have hired female directors, female producers, female people behind the scenes. You never did.
Dude.
The only female director that you actually had in your production company was yourself. So like,
Hey,
I
girl.
do love that Rose McGowan will call people out on that shit.
Okay, well,
right?
that's good.
Of just like,
I
hey,
mean,
Ben Affleck.
Again, we're
you
looking
knew
at
about
silver
the-
lining of a shitty situation. She's a
Right?
shitty human, but at least there's one good thing about her.
She's
calling
not
out
our
people.
favorite person, but in certain situations, you kind of need a bulldog bitch like this to call people out
Sure.
because
You do.
nobody else is going to do it.
I had no idea that was a thing, though. And again, this didn't come out, and it's not news, right?
Yeah,
because everyone's talking about the corona and who has it,
Good
who
job,
doesn't,
Harvey.
and everything. Wow.
Good- Harvey Weinstein strikes again, gives us all fucking
Listen,
COVID.
if he really had done this, right? Excuse me. Whoa, the White Claw's hitting me, folks.
Oh my God.
It's carbonated. I don't do good with carbonated shit. If
I'm
he's
gonna have to
really
drink
that
after this,
powerful
yeah.
to come up and do something like this, and
He's been that
then
powerful
he is going to
for
be,
a long time.
He's going to be puppeteering the world in prison. He's going to be just like, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
If he's that,
I think some other
good.
things are going to happen to him in prison, but
like being
That's
fucked in
just-
the asshole.
I think so. I think he's going to
Probably.
I mean, I don't know.
Probably.
He'll try. I think he'll try and like run some kind of weird thing from prison and try and use some power there. But I think he'll very quickly be raped super hard in the butthole. But I don't know.
Ah, bummer.
Look, he deserved it. That motherfucker.
Whatever.
I will say there's 23 years
That's yeah.
in
Well-
Rikers right now, by the way.
So everyone keeps saying that he's sentenced to life, but
Yeah,
23
because
years
he's
is not life though.
he's 70 something. So
Is he 70 something? I thought he was 60 something.
he's almost, so he's I want to say 69. I
Watch
don't want to
this
say that,
motherfucker
but-
live to like
I think
110 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I
Like,
mean,
with
but
him-
he's apparently very frail. That's the thing they were trying to
That's all for show.
play. Yeah, exactly. But
Whatever.
whatever,
That's crazy. Well, apparently
age.
too, the smallest
68. So he's 68.
Okay.
23 years. He has no time served. So he's going the full 23.
Yeah, but don't people like this get out, get released early too sometimes and like parole later on, like with good conduct or something like, hey, you're done. You're 19. You done 19. We'll just let you out. Isn't that a thing?
It depends. I don't
Sometimes-
think there's possibility of parole on his. I'll have to look at the full
I'm
thing,
not
but
big
I think
on-
they're like full on like, hey Harvey. And he has another case in LA, so he needs to be transferred from Rikers to probably Linwood, LA, and then he has to go on trial again for a whole nother like round of cases in
Really?
LA. So that's going to be another. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think he's just never getting out,
Damn.
right? And if he does, he'll be again 100.
Well,
So
I mean,
I'm down with it. Like,
the punishment fits. Doesn't I don't even think
I'm
it
down
really
with
fits
it.
the crime. He could. I mean, he could probably even get
only
be in there longer for
Yeah.
everything he's done.
only because I will say this too. Like, he got up and spoke during his sentencing and was like,
What did he say?
no remorse whatsoever. He said he was just like, everything was consensual. It was a different time. Every man in my position should be scared. Like, just totally did not like apologize,
Wow.
or he really turned it into this whole other thing. And everyone was like, guess what? That was your one chance.
Yeah.
Fuck you, dude. And just made it like,
I'm
don't
sure
know.
the judge and everyone else, the entire jury, was like, we made the right decision because you literally just reinforced that right there.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you heard about this? The world's smallest dinosaur.
Oh, yes. We
was
want
like
it.
discovered, right?
We
Or something
want
like that.
it.
It's the size like of a hummingbird. It's like 99 million year old dinosaur was found trapped in amber by researchers. And
We
that's
want
also
one.
happened too. You
That's
want a
like
little-
full on Jurassic Park times, right? Didn't they like had the amber thing and they fucking
yeah, there's a picture of it
took
right
out
here.
the
It's
DNA
crazy.
from
Yeah,
it?
they took out the DNA from it, and yeah, it's about the size of a bee hummingbird, the smallest living bird. I can't even pronounce the fucking name of it. Rain.
Oh, love those ones.
Yeah,
So
me
cute.
too.
So cute. My favorite kind.
But like, at least that's kind of cool. That's been going on during all this shit. You
Yeah.
know, like, oh, cute
I
little
know.
dinosaur hummingbird.
I know. Among all the there is, that's the other thing is like there is stuff still going on. I mean, it's hard to there's not a lot, you know, but there's still things happening in the world.
Right.
Things that are going to happen.
think that-
Birthdays,
Yes.
weddings are canceled,
I know.
funerals
Some people
are
have been
canceled,
saying
but
their wedding's canceled. I know, Jim.
that was the shitty thing in Italy, by the way. I don't want to make it shitty, but they
What?
couldn't even have funerals of the people that died
Oh my
because
God.
you couldn't get together.
You know what? I will say that I've been seeing the positive about Italy over there, right? Where you're seeing videos of everyone out on their porches or whatever it might be.
Right.
Everyone playing music. Apparently, there's a video that everyone was singing Rihanna's song, "Bitch, Better Have My Money," like
In
a
Italy?
whole- yes, like in fucking
In-
Italy and like Europe and stuff. Like they were singing "Bitch, Better Have My Money," and it
Oh,
was like
okay.
a whole apartment complex, and they were all out on their
It's
little,
pretty funny.
porches singing it.
Yeah, like
really
there
fucking
are-
loud, and people are taking videos. I'm like, well, that's cool. Like people are finding ways to still like come together and
Yeah,
be positive about everything going on. or-
right? I mean, like we're going live pretty much every day here with either one or two shows just to like everything on TV live wise is either, like the Today Show is reruns
Yeah.
or they're all doing stuff from home. Jimmy Fallon is doing his show from home and
Is
just
he?
showing clips where it's like, I mean, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you're still doing it, but that will end too, where they'll just start showing reruns of stuff.
Yeah.
And that won't be a priority because Jimmy will have to do whatever to get, do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So Hoda's still holding it down at
Is
the
she?
Today Show. Oh, she's the only one in there, and everyone is remote, and she is there at the desk. I'm like, that's my fucking.
I can
bitch,
see her
dude.
doing that though, because
Dude,
I feel like she's so dedicated,
hardcore. Yes.
and she's such a hard worker. I feel like, and she's really passionate about what she does. So good on fucking her.
Right. Same with us. Here we are.
Here we are.
There's
folks.
no one else here.
No.
We're the only ones. We're doing everything here.
Yeah. Somebody come get her. I don't know why I'm stuck in my head. I'm sorry. Okay.
Everyone's loving it. We should probably do some sponsors
We'll do
really
some
quick,
sponsors,
and then
yeah, 'cause
and
I
then
wanna-
what? Did you have some more positive news from your cousin?
No, this is sad.
Oh.
But we were asked to shout. Out someone from the Broettes community.
Okay.
So,
Should we do that at the end?
well, yeah, we'll do it at the end. Send a
Okay,
little love
make
their
it
way,
kind of
brighten up
like-
their day.
Okay.
Yeah, and apparently too, some of the Broettes are like, "What the fuck's going on?" Jarrett Taylor has a new girlfriend. Oh,
But look, we're gonna talk about that.
We're gonna talk about that.
It was in the realm. We'll talk
Well,
about
you-
it.
yeah, we'll talk about
it. All right. First up, we have ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. Ghostbed, you guys, your bed right now probably has some COVID in it, like a little bit, at least trace amounts. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you just get
mites.
COVID light? Is that what you said?
Mites, like little mites, like bed bugs.
Someone else, I
COVID.
thought we were meeting up with our ad girls the other day, and one of them, they're super young, and they were like, Corona vibes, like COVID vibes. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I kind of like that, but I thought you were saying COVID light. Like, I don't have it. I just have a little like COVID light.
Oh my God.
COVID mini. Anyways, if you want to replace that COVID bed with a non-coronavirus bed,
Yeah.
go to ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. Right now they have 20% off a mattress plus 2 free pillows of your choosing.
Dude.
And if you buy any mattress, you're going to get 50% off the adjustable base. Do you guys have one, right? It was really expensive.
What?
You have an adjustable base at your house.
Yeah, but it was from Tempur-Pedic. Like I got it. It was a divorce gift for myself. Tempur-Pedic, so fucking expensive.
Maybe you should
And
get
it
one
sits upstairs.
in your guest bed.
Yeah, we do need eventually another guest bed. You know how many beds we have in the house? I do want to get the pillows. We're going to get pillows.
Go to get pillows.
Yeah.
Ghost bed.
It's
I don't
happening.
mean to bring you into my drama always, but we need to send Tiffany some pillows.
We'll get
I
some
mean,
pillows or pillows?
pillows.
Pillows.
Over the mountain. Close the curtain.
Yeah.
Drink some milk.
From Washington.
Ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. Next up, StrikeForceEnergy.com.
Whoop, whoop. You guys
Promo
need this
code
right now, guys.
Lady Boner. You have some right in
Yes,
front of you.
right here.
Put it in your White Claw right now. Put it in your White Claw. Oh. Put it in your mouth. Give me a little squirt.
I got you.
Give me a little squirt, and then yeah. I wish I had a White Claw,
This
but
is actually
you know.
really good. It tastes here.
Thank you.
That's actually good.
It's good, right? Even
It's
if
good.
so this is how Ross used to take it. It was just like open up the pack right in your mouth. It's
Actually,
liquid.
It's really good. Straight into the.
Yeah,
Ow.
it's liquid. So I'm going to tell him that you had your mouth all over that one. But anyway, it's liquid, so it will mix with anything, or you can literally just take kind of a shot of it and be like,
I think that's one of my favorite parts of it. Honestly, it's liquid because the first time I saw it, I've only seen packets of it. So the first time I saw it, I saw that it was liquid, and I said, perfect. Because my biggest thing with a lot of stuff is when it chunks up and it doesn't mix well, especially
I
when
know.
it's cold.
I
No.
know. Because you are
Perfect.
mixing it with all different stuff. So anyways, my favorite is lemon. You got that grape. You on that grape train.
Right.
Orange, original. Get 20% off with Lady Boner and use Lady Boner so that they know
Yeah.
you like our show better than the guys' show. Oh my gosh.
Dude, this
Chris
is so cool
is
too.
the man.
They have a shamrock sour on here. A Hello So Gray
They have
Smash.
recipes
They
on
have
there? Yeah, you
recipes on here. That's fucking cool.
Thanks, buddy.
It has your B vitamins in it, people. And your
Best in the
potassium.
biz.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Love Chris.
Oh, my husband's here. In the in the background.
Can we shout him out? So he was like, dude, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah.
Let me roll
he
to
was in-
Coronaville.
He's in a course, a very strenuous, like super busy course, and they were like, "Hey, we're gonna shut down till May," and he was like, "What the fuck?" Kind of really throwing a wrench in some things. So
He's like,
all of a sudden,
bummer,
like,
I'll go
you
to
know,
the beach.
and of course, I'm staying in an Airbnb, like not in one of the best areas. So I'm on the phone last night with my mom, and I hear a knock on the door. I'm like, "Mom, hold on a second." Like
you
I'm like gonna go
serious?
like grab a knife, and I'm like, "Who the fuck is it?" And he hides, of course, off to the
Did you
side.
surprise her?
And then also I was like, "What the fuck? Hey!" And he's
That's
like, "I don't
so
gotta go to work."
cute.
Yeah. So he's here.
Oh, it said
Here's here, folks.
357 Sig beats
Y'all
9
officially
millimeter.
stole the Drinking Bros crown. What? Listen, all I know is Strike Force Energy, guaranteed to make you squirt. I like
Is that what it
that.
says?
That's what Ruben said. I
Oh,
love
Lord.
that.
Ruben, calm down, buddy.
Ruben's in my
Calm
head.
down.
Ruben's
He's-
in my head.
He's gonna be he's
Yeah.
gonna be with us all day. Ruben and Craig, I think. You guys not working? What's up?
I love it.
You guys not at
They're always on
What?
here. Non-essential personnel. Yeah.
Okay. They're gonna be with us all day, so look for Craig and Ruben on the board.
Yeah. Do we want to shout out? Do we want to do any more
whatever you
sponsor?
want. No.
Okay.
Those
That's
are our
it?
sponsors.
Those are our sponsors?
Thanks,
Okay.
guys. We're just a special live.
Yeah, that is true.
It's not a real episode. We're just kind of coming to you on the tubes.
Yeah.
Keep you company in between the shows.
Absolutely.
So who are we? What do you want to do? You want to
So-
shout out? Or you want to talk about?
No, we
Jared's?
can do that later. 'Cause
Okay.
It's a little, so we can talk about Jarrett's shit really quick.
Okay. So
I'm trying to think even what episode it was.
basically, that we
When we were out in
talked to
Vegas.
him. Yeah, so we were out in Vegas. We talked to Jared. At the time, he was single, and we were like, "Hey, dude, you have not been. It's not been working out for you.
Yeah.
We've met your ex-girlfriends, whatever it may be. I actually like a couple of them, but it just didn't work out with them. And we're like, dude, you need us to vet these girls
And help you out.
Take applications. We'll interview them. Then you can go out with them. So you
Yeah.
know that they've gone through your friend. We say they're cool. Because if they could hang and whatever with
Well-
us, we know that he will like them, right?
And here's the thing too, we were soliciting the help of the Drinking Bro
Yeah.
and Broette community because
Submit
you guys,
people. Yeah.
fuck, this carbonation's getting me. I'm burping like crazy. Okay, so we know you guys know, I'm such a lady. You guys know Jarrett really well. So
Yeah.
the fact that you guys can throw out names and people and say, hey, these are our friends that we think would be great for Jarrett, or even girls that were like, oh my God, I had no idea. So we were willing to do that. Jared was going to be out here. He went home, but he was out here, and he was going to
Yeah.
be out here for his birthday, and we
Yeah.
were going to bring a girl in as a date for his birthday,
Yes.
right? So we threw it out there to the world, mainly to our Drinking Broettes community. And we said, hey, bring in your applications, which by the
DM
way,
us, send pictures. We'll talk to you, blah, 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 whatever.
met some like really fucking cool chicks because of it.
Seriously.
Like, super humorous, funny
Like
as
girls
shit,
will probably
down
hang
to
out
earth.
with ourselves.
Oh, we'll easily
Yeah, yeah,
hang
yeah.
out with.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I was like, these would be perfect. So there was a guy, Nika, and he had hit us up and was basically saying like, hey, I have this girl. She's super fucking down to earth. She's really fucking cool. She doesn't really have social media because of her job as much, but I think she'd be amazing. And he just kept like hitting us up
He was
about
like,
her
dude,
over
yeah.
and over and over again. And I was like, this is awesome. He ended up telling her about the whole opportunity and
Right.
everything.
Right.
And they eventually ended up connecting.
They just met. They live fairly close together.
they
so
both
they
live
were
in
kind of like,
in
all right,
Texas.
fine. I see you on the boards. I see you, da-da-da. Let's hang out. So
Yeah.
long story short, they're full on together.
Yeah.
He has gotten rid of all of his other dating situations as
Yep.
far as not situations, but he's not on Facebook dating. He's not on Tinder. He's not on all this stuff. He got rid of all that.
And the type of person that he said he is when he's with someone and they're seeing each other exclusively is that he kind of just throws the texts out there to some of the girls that hit him up from time to time saying, hey, I'm with someone. Back off, bitch. Right?
Right.
Or if anyone contacts him, he's like, nope, sorry, I'm with someone. So
Yeah.
he's with her, which I think's fucking rad because
Yeah.
in all honesty, it happened because of
that
us.
whole
Let's
situation.
just be real. Because we're so fucking awesome.
I think it was a good gauge, though.
It was a good
If
gauge.
they're cool enough to like message us, send
Yeah.
us applications, be like, "Hey, girls, like, this is me, whatever."
Yeah.
Then I feel like that's good enough. Better than most of
Yeah.
his BS that he was fucking.
Yeah.
dating. So, and he told me that he kind of stopped talking to his other BS girls, which he does kind of keep these like exes sort of
If
around
he's not super serious.
in the life rafts, yeah, or
He keeps life rafts?
recycling bins or trash bags, whatever you call them.
Just life rafts keeps him afloat,
Yeah, serious.
keeps his dick
Through
afloat.
all, if you can tell if it's not a super serious relationship with him, is if he's still friends with the life rafts. When he's serious, then it's like, no, cut them off, not talking to them,
Yeah.
whatever. So
So
we'll
anyway,
see.
so Nika,
Godspeed.
Nika, you did good. Amazing recommendation. They really like each other a lot, and I'm sure when Jarrett is ready, he will share this amazing woman with the world. But
Yeah,
I will say
I mean,
this.
maybe she with her job and stuff. Like, I don't really know what she can do.
Well, I'm saying
but
eventually, like,
yeah, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
he's been wanting. He's the type of person who likes to post some of these things, or at least share like a little bit. He's been posting a few little pictures, right, with like heart emojis or like some of their conversations. I'll see.
I give it about a month, but good. It's going to be such a fun month for those kids, and then they'll break up. For
It seems to be
sure,
lasting
in a
longer
blaze
than
of glory.
It's
Yes.
lasting longer
No,
than
no,
the
no,
last
no, no.
one. It is lasting longer than the last.
What was the last one?
Exactly. Exactly, because he hit me. He would call me and be like, "Oh my God, there's this other girl." Remember, he sent us a picture of her, and me and you were both like, "Do you want us to stop application process?"
Oh yeah, but these were just little like he was just being single. But as far as like the last like, this is the girl, blah, 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 blah. He's got about a 6-month span.
I don't know. I don't keep track because I don't care.
But look,
as long as he's happy.
He is happy for now, and I'm really happy for both of them.
Michael's wondering how many babies will there be in December. Listen, Michael.
Oh my God, right?
I'm trying to get pregos. So I'm hoping
smart, dude.
Listen, I hope my baby is a corona
quarantine
boomer.
babies. I mean, they are telling you don't like. Actually, one of my friends that's trying to get pregnant is like, I asked if I should not, and her doctor was like, yeah, you can try right now. It's not gonna like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If you are pregnant right now, you need to be quarantined.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Oh my God, please be careful.
Yeah, it's not like that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but I
that's
feel
so
like
true. Quarantine babies.
There's
dude.
gonna be quarantine babies. I want a quarantine baby.
Holy shit, that's a good call, dude.
Yeah.
That is a good call.
I mean, for the first time in our fucking lives, we're both like together, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Like he doesn't have to leave. Like he was supposed to be gone. What, Tuesday? Is that when you were supposed to be gone? Yeah. So again. Like, so you came home for a few days, and I was like, sweet, I'll get to see you. And you leave again, and I don't get to talk to you for like another 2 weeks.
This is
but
the
now
time,
he's
you
here.
guys. This is the time. Quarantine, baby.
Somebody come get her. I'm going to dance on his dick tonight.
Oh, my God, dude. What the fuck?
Like I did last night twice. What's that?
What the fuck?
Listen, we all have sex, okay? It's fine.
Sure. What's up?
She has to check out a camera.
I'm not checking out a camera. None of you guys are seeing our
from
sex.
here?
No.
Oh, yeah. No, thank you.
No,
thank you.
No.
Here's a good one, Andy. Andy Carson says, the real question is how many divorces in 3 to 6 months.
Ooh.
Now that I can get on board with, you guys.
Good.
Jesus.
That's totally true. So that's
So
the funny
true,
thing
huh?
is I actually
Fuck.
made a funny video, like a spoof, right, of a couple in quarantine
Yes.
together. And
It was accurate.
And
it was
I
so
was
accurate.
doing like it from day 1 to kind of like almost day 30. And day 27 was like, I'm fucking done with you. Go the fuck back to work. I can't stand you
Can't do
anymore.
this.
And I can't tell you how many people said that they were already on day 27 at day 3. Like,
Oh, yeah.
day 3 with their
For
husband.
sure.
Yeah. Like, really?
My shit is like, I work with him, then I go home surrounded by cutlery and fucking, chapstick. And I'm just like, dude, this is too much.
Yeah.
Definitely Stockholm. You mean Stockholm syndrome?
Fresh relationships are the ones that are going to be.
You think so? But listen, most people, your husband's saying fresh relationships are the ones that are more in jeopardy. But a lot of times, even people that have been married for a while, they aren't together all
very
the time,
true.
right? Like, you kind of have your routine of like, you go to work, I go to work, whatever, we come back together, or
And
I
that's what a lot of
travel
people
or
have been
whatever.
saying.
But when you have to be together, both of you aren't working, the kids are there, you're homeschooling, whatever, that is where the real fucking shit comes out too. I
Yeah.
mean, both ways, but yeah, definitely.
And that's the biggest thing right there is, I saw your spoof. It was hilarious. Thank you, Jessica. Yeah, it's just one of those things where I even thought to myself, like, I love my husband, but
But dude,
we're away a lot from each other. I mean, we do spend sometimes weeks together, but I will say the first few days, it's like, oh my God, I missed you. And then after that, it's like, okay,
all right, now we got to get back to
either we're getting back into our routine, or you can.
It's hard to
It's
carve
fine if you
out.
leave again.
It's hard to carve out space for yourself in a house, right? So
Yeah.
you're just like, even if you're like, hey, I want to go just like sit in my room for a second, it's hard to carve that out without people getting mad about it, right? Like even Ross will be like, dude, what the fuck? And I'm like, dude, I literally need no one to touch me
Yeah.
for an hour.
Yeah.
I have 2 boys. I have you. I have just don't touch me. I promise I won't watch a Netflix that we're supposed to watch together, even though I will on my fake Netflix account.
Wait, yeah, respect my space, respect my time, just a little bit.
Just for a second.
We got to keep each other sane. There's been people making jokes online saying, yeah, day 2, coronavirus quarantine. I found out I actually have a wife and 2 kids.
Oh, that one was funny. Oh, she's actually works in the medical field. It was nice to talk to her.
I had no
Yeah.
idea. Like, we
was
never
funny.
see each other. I was like, there you go.
There you go. Because there's no sports either, right? So
Yeah.
that's Ross's biggest thing too, where he has
Yeah.
to like sit there and actually talk to us or not have a TV screen on or not
So
be on his phone about my bookie.
I mean, of course, there's memes too out there saying that there's either like 3 things that couples are doing in the coronavirus. It's fighting, fucking, or ignoring each other and on each other's phone,
On the
like
phone.
on their phones, right?
And I think the phone will probably go away at some point.
What do you mean?
Just the internet. I mean,
You think the
the
internet's gonna
internet's
go
getting
down?
fucking overloaded. We were talking about on the last show. Like
The internet
Netflix is
is,
asking.
yeah.
Netflix is asking for people to not stream as much because it
Really?
will literally break the internet. And that was a news story, not your cousin's Facebook, but it was full on like.
Listen,
No, they were
I get
saying like
news from the
when
best
they
sources
say,
out there.
No, I know. Look, we're with the people, right?
We're
like
with the
we get the
people.
news from the people,
From the people.
literally from our neighbors.
from my fucking cousin in Colorado.
Like, did you hear?
I was trying to be positive. Jessie. I almost called you Jamie.
Whoa.
I was
This
gonna call
is
you.
getting
I was gonna call
crazy,
you
Jamie.
Jables. I was gonna call you Jables.
You can call me Jables, even when you're mad at me.
There you go.
Jables.
Yeah, Jessica. But get the fuck out of here. You're allowed to quarantine away from this video if you don't like it. Exactly. If you don't like it, like it.
What
Get
happened?
the
Is
fuck
somebody
outta here.
is somebody talking shit?
I just think it's funny when people want to bitch and they're watching something like, oh, I don't like that. Like, get out of here.
Who is?
There's a guy named Bolt or Bot or something like that.
Bot?
Someone
LOL
get
Jessie.
her.
Oh, bot. Get the fuck off the boards. You guys get this bot guy off of here.
Yeah.
Get him off. Fuck with him. Anyways. Yeah, so what were we talking about?
Exactly. Getting news. But that was one
I
of the things.
think-
So you're saying the overload of the interwebs.
they were saying, I mean, I think eventually, I mean, my phone's acting fucky, like the internet's fucking weird. At a certain point,
Yeah.
it's going to be too much. We're all at home streaming. Like, there's only so much fucking bandwidth at this point in the world. But, I mean, I'm sure they're working on it right now, but
Our
they should-
neighborhood's internet is gonna suck. Super bad. Yeah, less Netflix, more chill. Yeah.
yeah, is
you
literally
go.
what Netflix is asking.
The issue. Yeah.
They're working on that faster than the vaccine.
oh, I'm sure they are.
They're trying to like get
Everyone-
the fucking bandwidth together.
Listen, they want to make more money. They're like, we're gonna cash in
Look.
on those opportunities. This is a
Exactly.
great time. Everyone's Netflixing right now. Is that a thing? Yeah, we'll say that. Well,
Yeah.
there's that, Amazon, Hulu, whatever. So it's kind of like, but yeah, our internet's super shitty in our neighborhood. We have like CenturyLink, and we don't even have like a major cable running through our subdivision. I think we talked about this the other day.
Be okay because not as many people are on
No,
your shit, right?
Even on Friday night when everyone's home and they
You
all
never
wanna-
watch
and they
Netflix?
all want to stream a movie. Bullshit, dude! You watch movies all
He
the
said
fucking
I
time.
just do man shit all the time.
You are a
He
movie
did not-
buff. Like
Oh.
every like.
By the way, Chris, you're outed because we heard you watched Love Is Blind and you loved it.
Yep.
I watched it with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you loved
It was cute because he'd be watching a movie and then he would like come
So
in and
good.
jump on the bed and be like, "Hey, what's going on?"
What's going on with
He liked
dumbass
it- he liked-
Jessica?
He liked it much better than the fucking
You know you
Bachelor.
Hate, you know you hated Jessica too. Justice for Mark.
You hate it. What? Yeah,
Look,
that's
this
hard.
season was hard for even Ross. Like he was
Yeah.
like, dude, I try and watch this shit with you, but this might kill it for a lot of guys.
He was just
It
a
was
fucking,
the fucking worst.
dude. He's a boner and a half, and his mom's a bitch. Like
flat-footed little asshole.
no idea what he wants in life.
Just was like when he walks, like, like God, I fucking hate him.
The
dude.
thing is, like, if I'm
Who just takes a glass and smashes it into your own fucking
Him.
face? He is such an idiot.
he is so accident prone that literally he fell like how many times
He always fell. He was always dropping girls. He would dip them and drop them on the ground.
The funniest part is like his parents were like, so do the girls like your scar? They think it's cool? And I'm like, no, they think you're probably a fucking idiot because you ran into you tripped on a golf cart and your glass cup smashed into your fucking face, right? And this
fucking
turd,
stupid.
this turd
So
tells everyone
stupid.
like, yeah, I got into a fight with a fucking mountain lion, and these bitches are like, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. Like, what's the real story? And then he's like,
Oh,
I ran
shit.
into my glass cup. That's what happened.
So his messages got deleted by Drinkin Bros podcast? That's awesome.
Oh, bye, bitch.
Bye, bot.
Get the fuck out
Bye.
of here. Listen, here's the funniest part about the internet.
Only Corona love here. Oh, okay. Thank
Well,
you.
here's the funniest part about the internet is people will literally join in. People will go to your page.
Yeah.
People will go to your fucking YouTube channel. People will go to your domain and then bitch about being on your domain and being like, I don't like this content.
I know.
I'm subscribing. I'm getting out of here. I don't fucking like you. Get the fuck out of here then. If you don't like it, guess what? Just move on to another domain, move on to another YouTube channel, another fucking page. Like, I just don't get that and the whole culture around that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like it, bye-bye.
Exactly. I mean, we said that in one of our, I think it was like episode 1 or 2, where we were just like, hey, here's the deal. We know it's really hard for a lot of people to listen to 2 girls together. If you get on the message boards of any, have you looked at like any girl podcast right now, even high up on the charts? Every fucking message under it is like, so annoying.
Sure. I mean,
Their voices are annoying. They suck, blah, blah, blah. Like every message, if you go to any other guy podcast, it's all just like
Sure.
about the content, right? So
Yeah,
we know it's hard for you to listen to 2 girls. We know our voices are annoying. We know we say like too
mean,
much.
I
You know
sound
we're
like a
talking
dude.
about The Bachelor. But if you don't like it, don't have to make a big fucking federal case about not watching or
Listen,
unfollowing.
I know
Just
probably
don't
about
fucking listen.
70%
We said that
of
a long time
people-
ago.
70% might consider me annoying because I am a acquired taste / flavor, and that's fine. I don't care. But if you don't like it, like, you don't have to sit around and endure it. Like, no one's keeping you, you know, locked up in a fucking room, stuck to a chair with your eyes open, watching me.
Why would people think you're annoying?
I know, because I'm just saying I'm a little bit rambunctious, over the top. I say what's on my mind. Like some people are like, wow, that's okay. I don't know if I can handle that. It's whatever.
No.
I don't care.
No.
Everyone's different. It's cool to be different. It's good that we're all different.
No, it's
fine.
awesome. It's awesome.
Whatever.
You're awesome. You're not annoying. I'm saying every...
Dan's not awake yet. That
Yeah,
dude,
are they asking?
Dude, Dan's not the fuck. He's not awake. I guarantee.
No,
he
I think
did
Jamie did it.
a fuck ton of drugs.
Yeah.
And he's just passed out.
Oh, he's passed out for sure.
He's having,
he told
like,
me that
wicked dreams.
Yeah, he told me that because he's always like, oh, we both smoke weed to go to sleep. He smokes it all day long.
He does.
I smoke it to go to sleep. He's like, if I wake up a little bit too early, I'll take a couple puffs and go back to sleep. I do the same thing 4 or 5 in the morning. He's like, oh, no, I do that at like noon.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He'll
So
do
it's
it all.
a little bit different. So yeah, Dan's
His
definitely
tolerance
still
is
asleep.
way higher than yours, though. Too. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? He could do it all day long.
Stephen Hawking's, we are all annoying. That's why we're here. Right? This is the little bit of we're on the outskirts over here at the Drinking Bros. A lot of people, we don't really fit in to the, YouTube model, to the like.
Oh, hey guys, it's Tiffany Hart here.
Right.
Go ahead and suppress that subscribe button. Smash that. Give me a few likes. Like, no, that's not us.
Press here if you want to see the next video. Press
Hey
here
guys,
if you like
you
what
want
we're
to watch
doing.
my fake life
Um,
and see me smile through all the shit I'm going through? Go ahead and press subscribe down below.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, that's not us.
Yeah, so we're all annoying here. We kind of, we think a little bit differently. We're super pro-America, which apparently is like not cool to be.
What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Give me I have the biggest
talk about-
freedom boner
we don't-
all day long.
We don't talk about Trump in a super disparaging way, which we're supposed to be doing,
No.
right? We're supposed to be talking shit about him and hating him if we want to be really high on the charts, but that doesn't really matter to us. So
Yeah.
we're definitely the outcasts over here a little bit.
Hey, whatever.
Whatever, bro, right? What's the time do we have, Jamie? 57 minutes. Okay.
They haven't closed. Oh, they haven't closed in Phoenix? Good. That's good. Well, here's one thing. So I know that on the Broettes page, people are just experiencing craziness. Fairchild, which is an old base that I was it's a base up in Washington State in Spokane that I was stationed at for almost 8 years. Apparently, it's just fucking nuts there. People are going crazy, which I can kind of see. Around the base, there's a little bit of a homeless community too. So I don't know
Right.
if they're like freaking out.
Well, that's
or
what I was saying. That's by
Yeah.
where the first case was,
That
right?
they're about like 6 hours away from
Okay,
Seattle.
okay.
So you're still a pretty
Still, though.
a good
Yeah.
decent couple hours away. People were wondering too how we were staying in shape during all this, because I know like people were worried about the gym being closed, and there's a lot of jokes going around about how you have the freshman 15 and there's gonna be the Corona 15,
Dude,
where it's just like,
I'm
listen,
pale as shit. I'm trying to go on a run later, but that
My-
just got fucking
my
ruined.
beach body is not gonna be ready for 2020, so fuck it, 2021, here I come.
Also, go to Beachbody. Text
30.
Broettes to 303030 if you want to get a free trial for like
The Corona.
13. Just all kinds of workouts. You get 2 weeks free. Try it out. I'm doing 21-day fix. I mean, I'm not doing that
You
great
can do
with
everything
it,
in
but
your
I fucking
house.
should.
Nothing's super high impact either. If you're like
Yeah.
living in an apartment, you don't have to be like jumping around. You could still get you guys can get a free fucking workout for
Yeah.
like, a while. So that's awesome.
Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, so Courtney Cole wrote in to us and said that it says, my husband just lost a father figure last night. We listen to your guys' podcast every night to enjoy some time just between us two before we go to bed. So maybe
You
you
and
guys
your
can...
husband do?
No, I'm reading.
Yeah, Courtney
Yeah,
listens
Courtney
with
and
her
her
husband.
husband. Yeah.
That's awesome.
Maybe you guys can send a little shout out to him to brighten up his dark day.
Oh, man.
His name's Kyle Cole. So Kyle, we are so sorry that you lost a father figure
Kyle.
in your life, and we wish you all the love, all the comfort that you need in this time.
Dang.
And I'm sorry that
Maybe I could be a father figure to you. Do you think?
you're probably a better father figure than
So if you need a
Ross.
father figure,
Right?
better than Ross. Yeah, don't look to
Probably.
any of the other guys.
Don't look to the guys.
No, thank you so much for
Yeah.
listening, dude. And thank God you guys have each other.
Yeah.
And you'll have us.
Yeah.
We'll be here every day
Listen,
live
we'll be
for
here.
you.
Yeah, no matter what, whether it's Broettes, Bros,
Yeah.
fucking Ross Patterson, whatever the fuck it might be.
So we'll read a couple of these and then we'll probably get on down the road. We'll
Yeah.
just respond to some of your stuff and then we'll whoa. Or not.
What? There's
Is it
apparently
still-
some
okay.
ugly lady. So Dan is here. Dan is on a podcast.
He's on the boards? Okay. Well, someone said, love you, Jables, love you, Tiff. You guys, from a guy's perspective, you are all refreshing.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
We appreciate that. We've never been called refreshing, but I appreciate it.
It says, well, Speed Farm is thankful for all the daily shows. So fuck
no
yeah.
problem, man.
Craig made a really good, this is a really good observation, which is true. So they said they usually put homeless camps like outside of the bases, which is not really outside, but I will say this. The military has a tendency to put the bases on the cheapest land possible, right?
Okay.
So the military bases are kind of all surrounded, and they're surrounded by a little bit more of the nicer areas because it's cheaper.
Right.
Right, because the military is going to, of course, go for the cheapest bid. So that's even around kind of like Fort Bragg, right? Like, yeah, Vietnam areas, like not really some of the best areas around the base because that base is fucking huge though.
Yeah.
So somebody come get her. Ruben with the ugly lady flicking her tongue at Dan. What?
So they were saying, imagine when Dan wakes up, it's like the opening scene of Kingpin. Have you ever seen Kingpin with Woody Yeah, yeah. So it's like his landlord lady. Did you ever see Kingpin or no?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't watch many movies, really. I'm more of a TV show person myself. Yeah.
Woody Harrelson is Daddy.
Nelly as
He's
a
an
massive
original
homeless
daddy.
club. Huh. Damn, all those drywalls that will not be punched out by anymore are no. Kyle's a father figure. His father figure. Passed.
Yeah.
But listen, not all Kyles are bad. Not all Kyles punch drywalls.
Yeah. Look, he
I know
probably
some Kyles
has.
that are very timid.
He probably has. But
I
that's
mean,
okay.
Yeah.
Every Kyle needs to have their Kyle phase. You know what I mean? And then they
Sure.
grow up. And they listen to our podcast with their wives. And I think that's fucking cute as shit.
I think that's really cute, actually.
I love it.
Can you sit there, imagine like sitting there laying in bed, like kind of cuddling and listen to us two turds?
I know, my God. They must be like he must turn to his wife and be like, is this like, do girls really think like that?
it's
Is that you
romantic
too?
Until they turn us on. Or, you know what? If anything, he probably goes, you know what? I love you so much. You're so normal compared to these two chicks. And he probably
that
loves
might
her
be
even
it.
more
We make
because of it.
we make people feel better about
make
the women that they're
we
with.
make women look better.
Dude,
seem
I
more
like that.
normal, right?
That's our mission.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Mission accomplished.
For all you guys out there.
All right, guys, I'm not seeing any new anything on here.
Yeah. Well, that's
All
fine.
right, well,
Hey, live show.
this was fun.
Dude, this is our live show, Cherry. We literally just popped. Boom.
Thanks for watching,
During
you
the
guys. Thanks for
corona.
all the messages. Thanks
Yeah.
for jumping on bot. Thanks for deleting him. We love you guys.
That was on Jamie, right? Jamie, was that you?
I think so.
What? That
Oh,
was
was it?
Dan then.
Pretty sure it was Dan.
Yeah,
Aw,
Dan. Aw, Dan. Thank you. Dan.
right, we'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for the fake news.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.